Hey, you remember the last overtime win we had against the Sabres?
Seconds to the power play. He shoots it in. He scores!
Brings up a few memories. Well, the same exact thing happened tonight, and by exact, I mean in the first overtime, not in the playoffs, and in Game 26 of the regular season. Dennis Seidenberg.
I knew it was in overtime when you look at that buried upstairs. Nothing Miller can do.
Dennis Seidenberg goal, fantasy points, woo! And I just got a text. They gave the goal to Mark Recchi on a tip-in. So, my fantasy team! Completely disregard my Dennis Seidenberg bit. Let's recap.
Welcome to Tuca Times post-game recap.
Pretty solid OT win tonight from the Bruins, but first, I need to get something out of the way. Jets suck. So it was a pretty slow start for the Bruins tonight. Really shaky defense off the bat again for the second game in a row. They actually didn't get their first shot on goal until 7 minutes and 10 seconds into the first period. But hey, old man Rex was there for the win. The Bruins get an OT and they get 2 points. So 6:39 left to go in the first period. Milan Lucic brings it hard around Miller's glove side, and right about the bottom of the faceoff circle, he whips it on Miller, straight at the post, dings off it, gets right under him. And that's his 13th of the year. Goal scorer Lucic putting the Bruins up 1-0, eh? And after the goal, Johnny Boychuk and Steve Monitor, they drop the mitts, and I hate Steve Monitor with a burning passion. Game 7 versus Carolina. And there's not much doing for the rest of the first period, and we head to the second. Minus defenseman Mark Stewart, who didn't return the rest of the game. Undisclosed upper body injury is what it looks like. We're going to find out more tomorrow from Coach Julian. So hypothetically, let's say Mark Stewart is out for some amount of time. You can't roll 5 defensemen. The most likely candidates to come up, Kampfer, Bartkowski, and Bodnarchuk down in Providence. So let's say he is out for a period of time. I want to know who you want to see called up. Now, after about 4 golden scoring chances for the Bruins, they should be up about 4-0 at this point. There's 7 minutes left to go in the second period. The Sabres finally get a good high-intensity offensive shift, and it pays off. There's just loose pucks, turnovers all around Tim Thomas. And no last name Luke Adam finds one of those loose pucks. He puts it past Tim Thomas for his first career NHL goal, and the Sabres tie it up 1-1. Okay, honestly, can we clear guys out from the front of the net? Jesus. Well, that's usually what Mark Stewart does. It looked like a goddamn little girl's tea party out there. And we head to the third period, tied at 1. 4 minutes in here, Bruins killer Thomas Vanek. I swear to God, this guy scores every time we play the Sabres. From behind the goal line, Thomas Vanek bangs one off of Tim Thomas's nameplate and into the back of the net. It's 2-1 Sabres. But it's okay, folks. The Bruins are still getting pressure on, and 6:15 to go. Terrible giveaway by the Sabres in their own zone. Nathan Horton, high slot, rips, trademark wrister, right past Ryan Miller, ties it up 2-2. That's Horton's 10th of the year, and we're heading to overtime, folks. And for the first 2 minutes of overtime, it was real good. Just great end-to-end action. But 3 minutes to go, Mark Savard, double minor, high stick, takes one right to the face. He's bleeding. That's a 4-minute double minor. The Bruins are on the 4-on-3 power play for the rest of overtime. And the Bruins finally cash in on the power play. Dennis Seidenberg with the one-timer from the high slot. Mark Recchi's down low to tip it in. He knows it's in. The ref doesn't, though. He washes it out. We get a minute of play before a stoppage. They review it. Hits the back post. Recchi's 6th of the year. Whew. So I'm going to change it up a bit tonight. No 3 stars from me. I just want to know what you think about Mark Stewart's replacement if he's out for a long time. But I still want your 3 stars down below. Let me know who they were. Bruins continue their homestand Thursday night against the Islanders. I'll see you guys after that game. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, TucaTime40. As always, see you guys Thursday night.